Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Nick, multi-award winning tutor, life coach, and motivational speaker. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for having me here today. The main message from me today is that every child needs inspiration. Every single one of our young people, they need to be inspired. They need inspiration. Inspiration is what really going to drive them to become the best version of themselves and to be the best that they can be. Without inspiration, our children will not achieve their full potential. Our children have unlimited potential. However, if that is not harnessed in the right way and nurtured in the right way, it will go to waste. And this is where mentoring comes in. I'm a very, very strong believer in mentoring, and I believe that every child should be mentored. And of course, parents are doing a fantastic job. They're putting their best foot forward. They're putting in all the energy and effort that they can put in to ensure that their children achieve their full potential and become the best that they can be. However, let's be frank about this. Most times, especially in the current climate that we now live in and raising our children in, children oftentimes do not listen to their parents. Now, we could go into all the reasons why this is, but I'm not going to go into that today because this is not the place for it. However, what we do know is that parents complain that their children are not listening to them, and children complain that their parents are nagging them. So it's like a battlefield, right? So one way of getting over this is to get external influence to work alongside the families. And again, that's where mentoring comes in. It's about inspiring and guiding them and showing them how beautiful their future can be if they follow a certain pathway. So great mentors can do a fantastic job by getting our young people all fired up, all inspired and motivated to achieve the best that they can be and become the best version of themselves. I can talk from my side. When I was a young man growing up, I had a mentor. I didn't know it at the time that it was a mentor I had. And most likely the teacher who was mentoring me, he didn't know he was mentoring me because at the time we didn't really know about this kind of mentoring thing. However, he left a very, very, very powerful and positive impact on me as a young person growing up. I ended up going to the college that he went to. I did the same course he did and so on. Because obviously he really influenced me, showing me that there is something better. There is a better way and there's better things that I could do with my time and my talent than what I was doing at the time before I met him. So really, we should always be thinking about how we can get external support, how we can get additional support, how we can get people within our community. It could be professional mentors, it could be family members, it could be church members, it could be anyone who could leave a positive impact on your child. We should be seeking out mentors. We should be seeking to get our children involved in mentoring programs because they're really, really helpful. They really help our children to understand who they are and what they're capable of achieving in life and who they're capable of becoming. This is my main message to you. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to you today. I'm very honored to be here with you. And I would like to leave on this note that every great achiever was inspired by a great mentor. Yes, I do have my own mentoring program. I spend a lot of my time mentoring and working with children and young people to show them the pathway, to show them a future, to show them the vision, to show them how positive and bright their future is if they just follow a certain pathway, if they hold their heads up, and if they are ambitious enough and they're willing to work hard enough and sacrifice by putting away stuff like the games and focus more on their education and the positive things that they need to do in their lives to turn things around for themselves. To find out more about this mentoring program, please go to my website, www.drnick.me, and you'll find out more about my mentoring program and the other work I'm doing with parents and children. Once again, thank you very much for your time, and I really hope that this message has a positive impact on you as a parent, and hopefully you will consider and think about your child getting a mentor.